Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. The war for Headmark Province is on. We have some objectives. The Home Guard need us to take care of this patrol. Looks like some walkers and some tanks. We're going to make our way over there. In the meantime, I have taken care of, off-screen, some parts upgrades. So there were a few upgrades where I had improved versions with no major change. One thing that I did do is I replaced the longbow's handgun with a shield. At least in the early stage of this game, I like having all of my units with shields. It's very useful for survival. Commanding attention. Any closer and you'll lose the element of surprise, your scout reports as you approach the enemy commander's broken down convoy. Make sure you're ready to go, boss. Poised on the edge of battle, each of your pilots radios in that they're ready to go. Suit up. Let's do it, babies. Alright. Nadia Harper in the longbow. Lars Jacobson in the Protector. Now later on you'll be able to switch and change. When there's more units, you'll be able to change which units people are in depending on what's built for certain tasks. But right now, we're just going to have a grand old time. We're on the easy mode. The enemy are weak. And we can retreat if we need to. Fairly standard little battle going on right here. So yeah, now the longbow is carrying a shield, same as the Protector. They're more or less the same build at this point, with the only major difference being that the Protector carries a shotgun. So let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Let's take out a commander. He's gonna have a bad time. Alright, how are we looking right here? Interesting little map. A lot of elevation. Is that the boy? Is that your boy right there? Is that the one we gotta take out? So we're gonna start back here. Rebels are clinging to rumors about a Phantom Brigade, huh? Whatever you say, sir. Just keep the comms on your unit intact. There's really not a whole lot surrounding Concussive. Concussive damage depletes pilot health. The pilot will be knocked out when its bar reaches 0. Concussion damage is doubled for hits from the back. Alright, 20 damage. So we got to do 20 concussion damage in the back. So here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to play this. So he is going to run down here. He's not going to fire. This jackass is going to fire right there. So I am going to move the Protector behind him. So we're going to move to right here. Where's a good time in that run to take a shot? Not really. It's not really good right until the very end. But let's say if we take a shot right when we stop moving, when we've got true optimal, which is right here. Bang. Right? See, we could even make that a little bit later. And then, you know what? We could take another shot while we're running. If we shoot here, we will still dissipate heat. So that's a good start. And then let's take the longbow. Right at the start of the timeline, we can take a shot, and it's going to go real good. Bang. But then we are going to need to move out of the way before that happens. And he's going to end the turn outside of optimal. So we should probably run down... this way. That will cause that shot to completely miss. And then I think we can take another shot at the back right there. Alright. That's pretty vicious. That's a vicious pincer attack. So let's execute this plan. Yep, he's taking concussion damage. Absolutely it. Pilot concussed. Commander, we just lost our VRP. Requesting permission to fall back, over. You can fall back all you want, Bubba. You ain't gonna make it out of here. Because you're gonna run around here, scuff a shot completely. So, I run up here. You just fire into nothing. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to shoot you in the spinium. Yup. Let's see, can I get that shot any better? It's a 70. It goes optimal right there. And then I'm going to see if I can run the longbow around. Like, if I run to here, I think I'll have a straight shot right in the back, too. Right when he turns around, just like that. Oh, I'm actually too close. Alright, let's run to here, then. Yeah, if we run right here, then when we take our shot, he's right in optimal. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. I kind of want to wait till he turns around, though. Bang, 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 bang. In fact, let's put that right there. So we're going to put all the shots in the back we can. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. All right, let's run this play. Did a little crossover run. Oh, they didn't block the shot. That sucks. Bang, bang. Pilot also concussed. We have achieved our victory. All hostiles eliminated. Site is now under control. You goddamn right, babies. That was good stuff. What do we get? We get an SR-1 Midway sniper rifle. Plus 150 resources. We got an MG3 Hurricane machine gun. Some Nox parts. I want as much of this as I can get. Medium arm, medium torso. So legs, arm, torso. So I think I have the whole Nox right there. And I can also take the machine gun. Yep, I can just get that whole mech. Just completely intact. That's beautiful, because those Nox parts, those are pretty chunky, man. So we're going to salvage every single little thing. Perfect. One step closer. After a victory like that, you're no doubt on the invading army's radar. Good. Hopefully eliminating a key target in the province will wither their resolve. These invaders should know that the Phantom Brigade is here, and here to stay. Your crew, expectant, gathers around you. You look each of them in the eye and take a breath. Encouragement ready on your tongue. Keep your momentum, boys. On the other side of the province, things aren't good. Home Guard's comms are harried. Ambush, heavy losses, surrounded. They need your help, and they need it now. You've got 30 hours to rescue the Home Guard. Battles will break out in contested provinces. Aid the Home Guard to turn the tides, but don't take too long or the province will be lost. Alright, we took only 8% damage to the Protector. So let's check our gear, because I kind of want to actually take the Protector right now. Maybe switch out the Elbrus parts for Nox parts, because it gives it much greater health. And plus, look at that thing. Like, it's a mean-looking little beast. Greater integrity. That's what I like to see. So you're going to be a Nox build. And now I'm going to do something real interesting. I'm going to switch the shotgun for a machine gun. And I could go sniper rifle, but I'm going to save that sniper rifle for another situation. For this, we're just going to go straight assault rifle. And we got spare Elbrus parts for whenever we come to building our next machine. Renaming these machines. Renaming these machines. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. I think it would be kind of fun to look into naming the machines based off of y'all's feedback. So if you have any ideas and you're watching and you care, throw them in the comments. I will hear what you have got to say. But in the meantime, we're going to take our little mobile base. We're going to head over to this battle site because the Home Guard are not having a good time. We got to go save them boys. They were there for us. Never forget. When we needed them, they showed up. They were ready to go. So we also got to be ready to go. Let's see about this battle. You're just in time. The battlefield is a desperate blaze of crossfire. We can hold them with the railguns, but not for long, the Home Guard commander reports. Your pilots leap into action. Ready when you are, boss, one says. Let's get him out of this mess. Suit up. The Home Guard is counting on us. Everybody's machine should be back up to 100%, ready to go. So all we need to worry about right now, saving the Home Guard. Prediction for squad, hard. Yep, this is going to be tricky. But I think we're pretty much ready. I'm going to change. This is stupid. So don't judge me. Or judge me. I'm not required to care. But I kind of want to recolor. I want to recolor that the protector. I sort of like these slightly more pastel palettes. Because like right now, that's yellow as shit. And I kind of want to go for like a color scheme like this. And the longbow is quite red. And I think maybe we could tone the red down just a little bit. And maybe have it be more like... Why is it not recoloring that one arm? Let's just get all of these off. And then maybe go... Or do we go full red? Do we go full char mode? I kind of like the black and red, even though it's sort of edgy. But this, I think, will be good. So keeping some slightly more muted color schemes while still keeping signature colors for them. The protector is going to have that gold edging, and the longbow is going to have the red. If they remain named that way. They very well may not. Alright. We're rocking and ready to go. Let's drop in on these badasses. Let's drop in on this and see what we can do about these no good dirty fools. 11 o'clock at night. They'll never see us coming. Alright, a lot of terrain that we can use. This is good. This is good. Gives us a lot of options for blocking shots. Which we may have to do a fair bit of, because I imagine this is going to turn into an absolute ham salad. Alright people, let's help the Home Guard and get out of here. Brigade's here, folks. Look sharp and aim true. We're going to make it out of this. That's the spirit, soldier. Because we are the rebels. Home Guard units are cut off. Try to either regroup or flank the enemy. Heavily armored units are slow, but capable of dashing, leaping forward with powerful thrusters. Dash to evade fire and outmaneuver the enemy. This enemy wields a beam weapon. The longer the beam stays on target, the higher the damage it inflicts. Beams can't be turned quickly while firing. Stay mobile to avoid damage. Alright. But he's not even doing that. He's firing a goddamn missile. So we have dropped in right here. So here's what we're going to do first. First, let's run the longbow up here. I think that'll be helpful. What else do we have to worry about? Nothing else that I can see. So he's gonna run down there, and then I'm gonna run the protector, slow as it is, around the side to go get all up in it with a shotgun. And so you are gonna run there, then you're gonna run tight to that building, come around the side. I don't like running past the end of my turn, because then I'm overcommitting to something. And I can't see where I'm going to end up. So we're just going to make a kind of like curving run to get around that building. Meanwhile, the Home Guard units are about to soak damage from tanks. This is suboptimal. So if I were to dash maybe over here, that would be powerful. This guy, I don't think comes under any fire this turn at all. So can probably just pitch a run. Maybe let's head this way around. And then I'm going to see if this guy, what are you actually carrying? You're carrying an assault rifle, so you should be able to stick a shot. Right about there's going to be good. Daka 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 daka. Can I get you to cook? Let's see if we can put 2 full attacks in there. So this one starts ba-ba-ba-ba-bang, ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. That's a spicy move right there. Meanwhile, these tanks are going to be firing at walls, and we're just positioning. That's a good start. He dashed right up. Opened fire. Shooting him in the back. Ah, one of the missiles got through. I didn't time it quite right. I think that hit the shield, though. It did. Well, good job. Turns out shields do exactly what shields are supposed to do. Alright, let's clear the rest of that move. Oh, you know what? I can overrun the end of my turn, technically. Oh, he's going to fire straight away. What are you firing with? You're firing a sniper rifle. Oh, shit. Alright, shield up and face that guy. Yeah, just raise shields. And then keep making this run. Oh, did that take him out? Pilot concussed. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to worry about him anymore. So we could run up to here and then start firing. But he's already going to be moved out of the way. Yeah, whenever I make it up there. So I got to run around this side. And then I'm going to shield up, eat the shot, run around here. And then I'm going to stand here. And then as soon as he comes around this corner, he's going to get shot in the face. Meanwhile, the protector is slow, so it will take a longer amount of time to get up here, but it'll be worth it. Meanwhile, I'm going to have this guy continue to hide behind this building. In fact, I'm going to have him run all the way around. Lead him on a merry dance. What's this guy's attack range? They're going to pass through as optimal. Is there anybody there that he can hit? So he can hit that shot pretty well. Wonder if he can make another one without cooking him. Not quite. Whereas this, the second tank is wait, so it's the tank at the back is coming around. The second tank is actually going to drop back and make the shot. So I need to have... I almost didn't see it. So I need to have this guy raise his shield around about here, facing in this direction. So he's going to raise his shield, block a couple of shots, keep moving around while this guy runs the distraction. These two are going to fight with this sniper over here. Now, what are we going to pay attention to? I'm actually going to pay attention to this side. I want to see... That's all actually fine. Let's execute this plan. Wow, that worked really well. That tank got fucking hosed. I'm so glad that pilot got concussed. Did we take any hits on this side? Some in the shield. Oh yeah, that's right. There was that sniper rifle shot that we took in the shield. But that was about all of it. So now we're going to take on the counteroffensive. Now, where are you going? You're actually going in that direction. So you are going to run into a hailstorm of bullets when you do. You're going to get right there. And then he is going to shoot at that exact moment and take out that tank. Before that tank... No, that tank makes the shot right there. So I'm going to have him fire at the tank. Albeit it's a front shot. This guy, you are going to run down to here. Not collide with your buddy. You're going to run down to here. I'm going to have you cross your shot with that guy. Now we've kind of caught him in a bit of a pincer. This is slightly mean. So you're going to finish that shot and then immediately raise your shield. Facing towards this tank. Just block that shot with your shield. Yep, I think you'll be able to eat most of it. And then he's going to run down there and then start shooting at you. So I am going to have you take that shot while he's in optimal. So we're going to raise the shield, deflect some bullets, throw some of our own back. And then we're going to put a weight in that goes up to right there. And then we are going to move out of the way. Where can I even move to that doesn't get me fired on? Like, he shoots here. That's tricky. So I will worry about... Let's just back off with the shield up. Keep that shield pointed that way. Hold the shield. Take the shot. We actually need that to be right as that starts. Starts about there. That is as far as I can push it. That should take care of most of that shot that we're going to take. And then we are going to run up here. Oh, we could hop on top of this building and get some high ground. Are we taking any shots to the protector? I don't think we are. So let's hop, skip, and jump up onto here. So we're out of the way when the longbow starts running back. And we are now carrying a machine gun. Now that's optimal range actually starts right there. So are we going to run and gun this? Oh, we're taking a penalty because we're running while we're firing. Yeah, the machine guns want to be fired stationary. So let's push that shot back just a little bit. Make it stationary. We'll get like 40% effectiveness. It's not great, but it is what it is. We're kind of doing what we can with the positioning that we have. All right. Managed to soak some of those shots. That tank got hammered. Got fucking blown to bits. Longbow got away, still only taking damage to the shield. I don't know if they've actually hit the chassis of it yet at all. And now we just have to wolf this guy down. So what is he going to do? He's going to finish his shot. What are you going to do? So he's got another shot to make. Still at the longbow. And then he's going to run back around this way. You know, if he's going to run around that way, I'm just going to drill him in the back with the machine gun. That shot is very much blocked. So the longbow, you need to continue running in this vague direction. You're still under fire up until that point. The shield actually takes care of that pretty well, though. And we could then run over to here. And then fire at his back. Like right there. Like he's perfectly inoptimal at that time. Fire at him. I'll just have the guards just dump magazines into him. In fact, let's back him off for a second. You could do worse than getting up on that little spot right there, my buddy. Now that doesn't put any of his shot. That doesn't put any of his firing line in optimal at all. Right there, though, if you shoot, then we're going to get an optimal shot in the back too. You can just pump shots into him as he runs. Roundabout there's going to be pretty good. Daka, 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 daka. And the protector, you could just wait. A little hot right there. But right about there, in case for some reason he isn't already dead, just keep firing. This will be the end. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, smoked. Get smoked. Every single part was destroyed. Pilot deceased. Victory. All hostiles eliminated. Site is now under control. Alright. We got a fancy Elbrus torso with some additional equipment parts. We got a Nox Heavy torso. We got a even better shield. We got some thrusters. That sniper mech got absolutely destroyed. But the beam mech did not. So I'm going to go ahead and do my salvage. And I will see you at the start of the next episode. Because I have been Cade. This has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.